What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today let's talk about Achates. That's how we pronounce her name, right? Achates or Achates. Anyways, let's call her Achates for now. Sorry for my pronunciation if my pronunciation is wrong. Anyways, she's a really great unit in this game, and people really love her because she's one of the best healing units. And somebody even say that like she is the cheaper version of Artemia. No. What is her name? Artemio, right? Anyways, I forgot her name. The one of the Destina. I'm so sorry, guys. Destina, yeah, she is a very like a 4-star version of the Destina, and she is really great indeed, guys. Nonetheless, so let's start with her skills, okay? So the number one skill, magic design, attacks with the staff with 35% chance to decrease attack for 2 turns. Wow. Like she is already starting to become a support unit. Well, no heal yet so far in the first skill. So there is a 35% chance to decrease the attack which can be really good. And if skill is enhanced, then she will have 15% more chances of doing so, meaning a 50% chance, 50% chance to decrease the attack if your skill are up. Okay, now moving on to the second skill, which is called the rapid cure. It acquires 2 soul and recovers ally health and grants invincibility, guys. Invincibility. Before awakening her, okay, this was only up to like she will only grant HP barrier, okay, the HP shield. But after awakening her, especially this one right over here, you can see, right, this one, ability stone. After awakening her, the barrier will be turned into invincibility. The invincibility is way much more better. Why? Because during the invincibility mode, you will suffer no damage whatsoever. Okay, so it's like for 1 turn you cannot be KO. Okay, you cannot be dealt any sort of damage. You will ignore any sort of damage. So it's really great, guys. Being invincible is so good. Neutralizes all of the damage when attacked. So it's really great, guys. The only thing that can actually neutralize the invincibility is the one which steals away the immunity. Okay, I mean this invincibility, any kind of buff. Okay, a buff stealer. There are some opponents in this game, especially during the game contents. They can steal away your buff. Okay, only on those times, then that can be something else. But nonetheless, this is really great skill. As you know, it's really a great skill. Just for 1 turn. Okay, even just for 1 turn, it's really great. Amount recovered is proportional to the caster's max health. So obviously you guys can see that, you guys can presume that you really need to focus on her health. Okay, the higher hit points she has, the greater she will heal. Okay, so her healing ability is really lies in her health. Now going into the third skill, dispels debuff from all allies. Okay, it's called Curing Prayer. Sorry, guys. It's called Curing Prayer. It dispels debuff from all allies whatsoever, guys. It will dispel any sort of debuff by 100% chance. There's no chance, like there's no like certain chances or like slight chances or something like that. It's guarantees. Okay, it guarantees the dispelling of debuff, which is so great, guys. So great, especially you are fighting against the opponents, especially in the PvP battles. Obviously, when your opponents are like casting a lot of debuff on you, then it can be really hard. Okay, like speed down, attack down, defense down, or even the what do you call that, poison, toxins or whatsoever like that, DOT skills. So that can be really pain, guys. That can be a really big pain, and this thing is gonna remove all those kind of things from your head. Okay, so this is really great, guys. This thing is so awesome, guys. It's like OP. I think it's OP, guys. From all allies before healing them, and it also heals them, guys. And the healing is really good, guys. Really good. For me, my Achates, when she heals my team nearly springs back to life. Okay, like full health, just like that. and healing increases proportional to caster's max health. So obviously you really need to focus on the hit points of her. So higher her hit points, more she is gonna heal. Okay, so she can be a very tanky unit, and she can be healing a lot at the same time. And now soul burn effect. Okay, so every unit has a soul burn effect. Now this Achates has the soul burn effect on her third skill. So what does it do? With only 10 soul consumption, she is gonna increase the amount recovered. Damn, it's a AoE healing effect, and with the soul consumed, you can actually increase the amount recovered. So that is really great, guys. And if you are gonna enhance her skill, then you will be increasing her healing power more. Okay, a lot more, guys. So if you are going to max out her all the skills, then she is monster, guys. She is a really good monster, man. Damn, she's a really good hero. She is a really good hero. She can be a very freaking monster. So that one for there, guys. And now let's move on to the equipment. Okay, so obviously you can see right over here that like I have equipped her with all the health set. Okay, so health set is the best thing that you can equip her. So 3 health set right here. So it's really easy that, guys. And for the substats, you really need to focus on the health percentage, right? Just like over here, the health percentage is being triggered, or let's say it's being focused on health plus 7%. And if I'm gonna enhance my equipments, then it's gonna be more and more and more, right? So that is how you go. Anyways, so all health set, you really don't need to give her the the accuracy or the hit set, because that's only one skill that's actually gonna deal the decreased attack. So it really doesn't matter much. You really need to focus on the HP. But in the shoes, on the boots, okay, whatever the unit it is, you really need to focus on the speed. Okay, speed is the most important thing in this game. So higher the speed you have, the more chances you can get, or let's say you can be more faster than the enemy units or opponents in casting your spell. So just one spell can make a huge difference, guys, a huge difference, especially when it comes to Achates, because with her third skill, she is gonna dispel all the debuff. Okay, let's say there is this one unit of yours who is having a defense breakdown and a lot of DOT damage on the top of his head, and he's gonna die for sure in the next round. Okay, when it comes to his time, or let's say when it comes to his turn, he's surely gonna die. But with greater speed, she can heal them. Okay, she can remove all or dispel all those debuffs, and then the units are gonna survive. Okay, it will be like a miracle. It will be like a miracle. And especially with the second skill, guys, with the second skill, okay, she is gonna bestow the invincibility, guys. The invincibility. One will be invincible to any sort of attack, any sort of damage. So even the character is dying, he won't die. He just won't die, guys. He just won't die. So that can make a huge change or difference in the game. Okay, especially in the PvP content, guys. The next one is the ring. So in the ring, obviously it should be the health, 12%, no brainer. Don't go for the effectiveness, okay, because for this character you really need to focus on the health, all hands in the health and speed. Okay, and the last one also the health. Well, I have defense right now because I really don't have the health set, but if I have the health set, I would really equip this to her. And see, guys, even though my items are really not that good, she is healing a lot of things. Just imagine if I'm gonna put really proper items on her, then she is gonna be a monster, guys, a freaking monster. And then the another one is this, okay, Maghara's Tome. Okay, talking about her artifact, this is the best artifact that we can give it to her. Okay, why? Because this increases the caster's combat readiness by 16.5% when using a skill that does not attack enemies. So that is really great, guys. That is so good. That is so good. This one is really recommended. The other one is this one, guys. This candlestick. Okay, 20% chance to reduce the cooldown by 1 turn when attacked, can be activated once per turn. So this can be really good as well. Especially there are some cases where our Achates is actually being used as the tank. She can be used as the tank, guys. She can be used as the tank because she has a lot of hit points, right, going over there. And then like it's always the support that should be saving the, you know, the DPS unit, right? So she can tank herself by those invincibility and those healings, and with all those hit health set going on around, she can be put in the top, okay, meaning like in the leader position. So I have seen those kind of things, guys, and she really works really well, guys. And I think this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to keep enjoying contents like this in the near future, and see you guys in the next video.